In this video, I'm taking a look at these LED smart light panels. Alright, so let's take a closer look. Alright, so real quickly, we got 25 watt IP66 water resistant LED panel lights. Got pretty strong plastic, type covering right there, so shouldn't be a problem. Looks like it has a little antenna, so maybe you can have greater reach if you have problems with your network not being very powerful. Perhaps that'll be a thing for you. It's a standard plug. When you plug these in, it powers on, and when you unplug them, it powers it off. So there's no real switch to worry about. And the app that's used is going to be like Smart Life or Toya Smart. I use Toya, same basic app, and you just get that connected very quickly and easily by plugging this in and turning the switch off and on 3 times, and it starts flashing. It goes into pairing mode, and you just follow the steps in the app. There's actually instructional information. So anyway, you got this diffused heat design on the back, so that should help it not to overheat. And obviously, because it's IP66 water resistant, you should be able to have it outdoors in the rain and whatever without an issue. You can see the little bar. It's got mounting points, so if you want to mount this, you can do so. I kind of think it's nice because it works really well as just as a stand. It comes with a user manual and a quick start guide, and it is a 2-pack. So there's one here and one over here that's already illuminated, and it does generate some heat, but it's not burning my hand. It's not like abnormally hot, so I don't see any issues with that. It can be used indoors or outdoors. I think it actually works quite well indoors because it's a relatively small size, but you could use it for landscaping or what have you. And the app interface is very easy to use. So you have white, color, scene, music. White obviously is going to be white light as you see now. You can just adjust the color temperature. So if you want a cool white or a warm white or anywhere in between, you can also adjust the brightness. It's very responsive, very quick. And you can set timers and schedules and things like that. And when it goes off, you can have it set up with, it says on here, power on behavior, so you can actually have it come back on to the last brightness setting, or customize that if you want, set up schedules and things like that. Color mode is obviously basically the same thing as the white mode as far as the wheel. Dial in whatever color you want, and it's going to be automatically responding to that. You can adjust the sort of the color temperature as well as the brightness levels, whichever one of those you decide you want to make adjustments to. And then you have scene. Scene is just pre-programmed or preset color modes. So night, read, working, for example. So if we go night, it's going to probably dim it down to a softer, a softer light instead of that harsher, cooler, bluish white type light. And then for reading, it's going to give you, some nice illumination so you can see your document that you're working with. And it's just a whole different array of things there. And one of the more interesting is probably music. And with music, it's going to basically utilize sound and be reactive. So as you can see, it's going to flash and correspond to the sound that's being made or the music that's being played, if you will. So that's pretty cool. If I go back to white right there. And then of course if you hit the little edit button, you can go in, check for updates, look at the device status, things of that nature. And it is a smart panel, so because of that you can use a voice assistant like your Amazon Echo or your Google Home, for example, and that works well. So set RGB smart panel to blue.
Okay.
turn off RGB Smart Panel.
Okay.
Alright, so you can see it's very quick and easy, it's very responsive, and you can adjust the color, brightness, and different things. Change it from blue to red to green, white, whatever color you want. Turn it off, turn it on. All of those things can be done very easily and quickly. So that's just a quick overview. Adding them to the network is extremely easy. The Smart Life or Toya Smart app will walk you through that. If you turn it off and on, it usually detects and asks if you want to add the device. If not, you can go into the lighting devices and have the Wi-Fi Bluetooth device wizard to walk you through. All of that's outlined really well in the actual documentation, which is nice. So if you want to find out more about this, you can check out the link below the video. Otherwise, thanks for watching.